At Animal Emergency Care, they understand that when your pet gets sick, it's scary. But you can always count on AEC and Boundary Bay Veterinary Specialty Hospital to be there, ready to help. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays.
KAFE 104.1, it's Dave, Alan, and Patrice, and it's time for this morning's KAFE Critters.
Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society joins us with another animal that's just begging for me to take it home. Oh, jeez.
I aim to please.
What do you do to us?
Hey, your wife is going out of town this weekend.
That's true, she is.
She probably won't even notice if you bring a puppy home.
Right, yeah, she'll come home. We've always had this dog.
What, this dog? This dog's always been here.
You could foster.
We could. That may be our plan at some point when we have fewer animals at home. We may start to foster.
Understand.
We've talked about that.
Well, good morning. I brought you the sweetest little pup today. So this is Monty. Monty is 6 months old. He is a little male mixed breed dog. For those listening that don't have the visual, imagine if you took a black and white border collie and you shrunk it to be about 15 pounds.
And give it really short hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Laura,
cute.
When he becomes the full Monty, how much bigger will he get?
I don't think he's 6 months old now. He's probably going to be 20, 25 pounds maybe when it's all said and done. He's just going to be the most perfect sized dog. We don't really know because he came to us in our after hours receiving kennels after hours, thus the name. No paperwork, so we know nothing about his history. He's a man of mystery.
He's so
cool.
Sweet.
Yeah.
He's pretty shut down in the kennels. It's a noisy kennel group right now. We're really crowded in dogs, so there's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
But once you get him out of the kennel, he just craves human interaction. He wants to be held. He wants to cuddle. But then he gets the zoomies and he runs around and has fun. I think he'd do really well in a home, maybe with another active dog that could show him how to be a dog. I think that would be really fun for him. But he's just 6 months old. He's a baby. So he needs somebody with the time and energy to invest in his future. And he has got the sweetest little eyes. And when he sees you and he gets really excited, his little tail just starts thumping a million miles an hour. It's really cute.
He seems a little shy, but not in a scared way, because his tail is wagging. He's happy to meet you, but he's like unassuming, like, oh, hello, I'm happy to meet you. If you'd like to pet me, it's okay.
Yep. He can't quite figure it out. Like, it's okay to be happy.
Yeah, right.
Laura, we have a question from earlier. This topic came up yesterday on the show. Dave, the way he talks to his dog, and then when he does a dog impression, do your impression.
I'm going to get the stick. I can get the stick and bring it back to you because I'm a good boy.
So when he uses that voice, is this the equivalent of us mocking someone from the South with like an accent?
No, because when I talk to the dog, I say, oh, it's my dog voice. Hello, how are you? My name is Monty, and I'm looking for a great home. So, you always got to have a dog voice, right?
Sure, right. But
you know
see,
what?
the dog voice, like, it's almost like Dave is dumbing down the dog's knowledge by like, oh, I don't know, I'm a dog.
You know what? It's not that far from the movie Up.
Yeah, right.
You ever
Yes.
see that? Where
There
the
you
dogs
go.
are like, my master is wise and brave.
See, and that's the thing. So maybe the dogs come across maybe a little more intelligent in real life.
Well, I think it depends on the animal. So right now at the shelter, we have a British short-haired cat who clearly talks like the Queen.
Oh, yes.
See, okay.
I mean,
All
it
right.
just
Good point.
depends.
All right. So how would this dog talk, Dave?
His name is Monty.
Monty.
Monte.
Monte.
Yes, it might be more like that.
But he's a puppy, so it has to be a little bit of a childish Monty.
More like a Harry Potter type of situation.
Yes.
Yes.
See,
That's
now you're
perfect.
embracing it, aren't you,
Yes.
Alan?
I'm just trying to learn. I just worry that we're thinking. I think animals are smarter than us at the end of the day, but we think we're smarter than them. And then when we talk, we're like, "Oh, well, you're just a dog. You don't know anything."
And I always think, is the dog thinking, that's not the way I sound. That's not the way I sound
Right.
at all. And then do they, in their dog voice or their cat voice, when they're meowing or barking, are they mocking us?
See,
It
my
could
exact
be.
point. My
Could be.
exact point.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what and she's an animal expert.
We just don't know.
Yes.
There you go.
There
Yeah.
you go.
We are
Laura-
also wondering if your pets have a name for you. What do they think your
Oh,
name
I'm
is?
sure several, probably.
Depending on what we
nicknames.
do.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, all I'm saying is if you want to come meet the perfect puppy, you got to come meet Monty. Perfect size, going to be a great dog, and he's one of so many, so you got to meet him.
Laura, I did see on the Whatcom Humane Facebook page, there's a plumbing issue.
at our farm facility.
What's happening?
Well, and let's just put it out there. Sullivan Plumbing deserves a medal. If there was a medal the Whatcom Humane Society could give, it would go to one of the trades that help us. There's so many people that help us. So our farm facilities up in Everson, Sumas area, it's a 10-acre property. It's where all of our horses and large animals go.
Yeah.
We're really lucky to have it, but it is an old property with a lot of old plumbing, electrical things. We had a little water emergency this week where the pipes, the old copper pipes underground actually exploded.
Oh, no.
And so come to the rescue. Yay, Sullivan Plumbing. They've been out there excavating, doing all the things that they do at a very, very, very reduced price, but it's still going to be really expensive because it's just a lot of work. So we're fundraising for that. You can go to whatcomhumane.org or our Facebook page for more info. And we just want to thank everybody out there who kind of steps up. That's why our community is so awesome.
Yeah.
You know, a nonprofit like us or anybody has an issue and just people come together and help.
Because it's not a small amount. It's $20,000 is what you're trying to raise.
Yeah, and that's after, again, a significant reduction in costs that they're giving us.
That tells you how much work needs to be done there.
Yeah, but you know, animals need water.
They do. They do.
So, yeah.
All right, it's time to read the sponsor card, which I think you're going to have a really hard time
can do
doing
it.
with a dog in your lap.
Listen,
Are you sure?
yeah. Do you
Because
wanna-
I
you
can
can
take him
here,
off your
you take
hands
Monty.
if you
Go
want.
ahead.
I want to hold him so
Go ahead.
bad.
Take him. He's such a little sweetie.
Oh, you are a sweetie. Oh,
There you
you're
go.
tangled in the
Oh,
head.
Oh, boy.
there you go.
All right.
What could go wrong?
There we go. Okay. All right. Well.
Oh, I love this puppy.
Oh, he looks good with you.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Oh, Dave and Monty. Cute. All right. Well, KAFE Kritters is brought to us by Animal Emergency Care and Boundary Bay Veterinary Hospital. When your pet gets sick or has an emergency, it can be scary. Finding help doesn't have to be. Always open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, including holidays, on Meridian in Bellingham and online at animalemergencycare.net.
See, wasn't that a lot easier without that dog in your lap?
So much easier.
Yeah, I'm happy to help.
He did leave a pile of hair on my lap.
Of course
though.
he did.
So I've got that to remember him by.
He's a little nervous, I think. But happy to be here. Oh, he's a good boy.
Oh, boy. Did we remind people not to shop, but they should adopt?
Good job, Alan.
Nice,
Getting it
Ellen.
down.
Thank you.
Laura Clark from the Whatcom Humane Society. Thank you so much.
Have a great week.